What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're in here working, trying to get all of the Black Friday orders shipped out to you guys right now. Thank you guys so much for supporting us and buying some THP merch this year. We're working as fast as we can. We're trying to get these things out the door. We got another batch sitting on the pallet behind me that we're getting ready to take to the post office in a few minutes. But I just wanted to remind y'all before we get to today's video that this sale is running through Friday, December 4th, right? That's right. Some select items on the website that are 30% off, but everything is on sale on the website that we have.
We also have the Onyx Hunt giveaway. If you haven't signed up for that yet, that ends on the December 7th, so Monday. But yeah, thanks to everyone who's already purchased something. There's still some time to get some gear. We're starting to run out fast. We have a lot of hats left and Bottleland sweatshirts. Yep. The other Massai hoodies. So be sure to check the link in the description below and get some deals on some THP merch, and appreciate your support.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. We really mean that. The girls been working hard back here. We appreciate them too. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. See y'all.
What are you doing today?
What are you doing?
I got some air in my tires.
Some air in your tires? I think that's how this started last year too. Alright everybody, I'm back in Wisconsin and cleaning out several months worth of stuff out of my vehicle. As you can see, I got the blaze orange in there. Tomorrow is opening day of Wisconsin's gun season, so if you followed the videos for the last couple of years, you know that I come back to Wisconsin every year and hunt where I grew up hunting with my family. We go to deer camp and it's usually quite a bit of fun. So my dad just left, my mom's already up there, brother's gonna meet us up there later, and I think my sister maybe in the next couple days, so should be a good time. Gonna meet up with the same buddies that I usually meet up with up there, go get dinner tonight, and then we'll be hitting the woods in the morning. I just gotta finish unpacking my vehicle, get everything organized, shoot my gun, and should be on the way up there, so pretty excited about it. Weather's gonna be pretty warm, but that usually doesn't matter too much. The movement's more based off of human pressure than it is actual weather anyway, it seems like, at least for opening weekend. So usually we have quite a bit of luck just having the neighbors push them down into us, and over the last couple of years we've had a lot of close calls, and usually somebody gets a chance at one at least. So I guess that's the hope, is the luck continues. Should be a couple videos coming from Wisconsin here. I'm gonna finish packing up and head to deer camp. All right, let's go see how that went. That'll work. So that was at 100 yards, and I always just shoot the gun out to 100 yards, make sure she's on. It looks like we're good to go, so I'm gonna head to deer camp now. Just rolling up. See what Scott and Sherry have to say. Scott don't like being on camera. We're gonna make him. There she is. Oh. Blind went down. That's where I shot my first turkey. Might give you a tour and see if there's any fresh mouse sign in there. Or anything new that broke, I guess. I was wondering why there's no lights on there. It's because I got the power source. There we go. She never fails us. Get some of these lights on. I guess I'm the first one to camp. I don't know if they went to grab a few beverages or what, but this is it. Got a cot there, couch there, kitchen. No running water here though. Looks like there is some mouse sign in there though. Got propane heat. Stays pretty toasty in here actually. And then this is where the old man sleeps, and it should be about good because my mom's not staying here. Then we keep this door closed to keep the heat in. But back when my grandpa and his buddies all used to stay here, pretty sure they utilized this. That hasn't gotten any better. Looks like she's kind of caving in a little bit back in here. Seen better days. Mouse houses are still there. Looks like they got some fresh grass stuffed on the inside. And a couple holes. I don't know if those were there in the past.
Get that out of here.
What'd you learn?
You got her? Huh?
I think so.
These kid will be there back.
Should we go shine for a little bit? Colorado?
I totally could. I don't have no.
I got a spotlight.
Yeah, I don't have no gun or nothing in my car, so.
Hey!
Riley,
What?
do you want to go to the Long Branch or to Timbers? A couple deer back there.
Timbers, if you want to do that.
Oh, look at them all. It's up to you. The Long Branch is open.
What? No, it ain't up to me. I'll do anything. I'm just getting to Harrisville right now. I got to unpack yet.
Holy.
Yeah, I know, Scotty.
Yeah, well, me and Jake can stop down here at the Long Branch and go in there and have a beer then if you're going to be a while.
Yeah, give me a half an hour and then probably another. I'm just gonna unpack quick, get the fire going. So just give me a half an hour, have a beer, and then send me a text.
All right.
All right, you little stinker.
You play them a lot, obviously.
The pull tabs?
Yeah.
Nope. The bar tabs. Probably had like $50 worth of winners, but just kept shoveling them all back in, like looking for the big dogs. Never came up with anything.
I was looking for my fish. I'm like, all right.
We ate that, right?
Yeah, let me get it right now. I am so sorry, guys. I know you got your trip on here.
Don't come back either.
What's that?
You have to sleep right now?
I'll put my long johns on and I'll get nice and cuddly in there. I'll be all right. Don't worry
You gotta
about me.
have a jacket or something to pull on, yeah?
Shack's pretty warm until about 2 o'clock when the first fire goes out.
I gotta have something.
I still don't know where I'm going tomorrow morning. I still have to get my sticks. Like when I shot that buck, I literally just chucked them on the ground. So that I carried them like this to the easement, and I just chucked them on the ground. So I still have to wrap them all, get them all together. And,
To get out of there after you shot that buck?
yeah, I got the old bloodhounds out. I got 3 of the kids out there. They were tracking blood.
They came up there?
Oh yeah, even my wife did. I bought a couple silos of White Claw. Which one you shooting tomorrow? That's the one I want too.
Pretty wild deer.
This will be your first year sitting by yourself?
Yeah.
Good luck tomorrow.
Good luck to you too.
Maisel. Going down. Yeah! Having a party!
You ready?
Ready to roll.
Is it your year?
I hope it's Grandpa's year. This one's gonna be for Mike.
You get any thoughts?
We'll see what happens. Jesus, there's not a stuff there.
Yep, no stuff there anymore.
Rot it out.
Last year, I think, for this coop. Good luck.
You too. Those should all be gone by about 11 o'clock this morning. You got no snacks?
Not yet. Double filled.
That's what you need, huh?
Yeah, all right. You got enough. All right. What you doing? Shoot back in 10 minutes and
Be back.
go home.
Be back for some coffee. Now we're ready to go. Alright, it's opening morning. And my brother just shuttled my mom and dad across. He's coming back to pick me up in a second. And him and I are gonna head out to our spot out there. If you haven't watched the videos before, maybe just go back and check out the last couple of years' videos and you'll have a better understanding of how our little property works here. This is where we always hunted opening weekend. Ever since I was a kid, this is where I shot my first buck. It's where I shot the majority of the deer I shot with a gun. It's a pretty cool little property that my grandpa bought a long time ago. It's only 15 acres, but it sits right in the middle of the block here. Basically what happens is we canoe in and we try to get in there real early before any of our neighbors do. And they all go walking to their stands or driving their four-wheeler to their stands and kind of push a bunch of deer down in towards us there. It's more just a place that the deer cruise through or escape through when they get some pressure put on them. So usually this is the best weekend out of the whole year to hunt, is this opening weekend. It doesn't get a lot of pressure throughout the bow season, and then when the deer get a bunch of pressure, they kind of just run down towards the middle of the block here. So we got a lot of stuff working for us. As far as human pressure, it's basically people are doing deer drives towards us right at first light, and this morning it's real calm, so we should be able to hear deer coming from quite a ways away. It's really wet this year, so we should be able to hear a bunch of splashing in the water and whatnot. And usually we at least see something, so that's the hope, is get in there and start listening. Sun comes up, hear deer running through the water, boom. Tag filled, hopefully. We'll see though. Excited about it. It's calm and loud, but luckily I think most of the deer are still up on the high ground at this point. They don't even know what's coming yet. Boys are getting them moving, or at least letting them know it's gun season. What we're wanting is a couple shots right up in here, real close. Several of them real fast, and then you hear splashing coming through the water. Huh? Maybe she's dealt something with her. Another one. Buck. Coming out by him? Yeah. It's behind him. Oh, it's a big deer. You gotta shoot him? Yeah. He's turning around. Shoot him. Shoot him, Jim. Shoot him. Listen now. You think you hit him?
I don't know. He turned around and he was starting to go. I put it right on his breast, right on his breast.
Sounded like something was pushing through the... I mean, it could have just been him running. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's the guys. He shot right there. Those does don't know what's going on. But there's a guy sitting right there. So if he made it very far, you'd think he would have shot him. Looked pretty nice.
It was hard to tell.
I mean, I could see his antlers from here.
He was wide.
Was he?
He was going like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he didn't stick around like those does did. That's how it usually happens around here. Pretty quick. Those does came popping into our opening out there. And we could tell they were looking back a bunch. And sure enough, my brother looked over to the right where they came from, and that buck was sitting there with his head in the air sniffing. And he was starting to boogie out because must have caught our wind or something, but he was getting out of there, so he took a crack at him, and then we could hear something plowing through the grass out there, but he disappeared real soon after he shot. So I don't know what we'll do. We'll probably head out there midday and just see if there's some blood out there, see if we can get on a trail and track him down, but probably gonna be sitting here wondering if we hit one for quite a while. Couple.
You see more than one.
Yeah, there's one beyond to the right of him.
Can you tell?
That's a doe. Huh? Yeah, right by Mom and Dad over there. Right by Mom and Dad. Fawn.
Right here. Another one behind it coming across the river.
The guy must be going to pick up his deer that he shot at before, or look for it. They came from across the river.
Yeah, I could see him shaking on.
Right here, there's a deer. Deer right here underneath the lawn. Just lay it down. Blue jays. Shooter.
I don't know, I can't tell. Yep, shooter Jake. Ready?
Yep. Hit him.
I don't know how big he was.
Big enough?
I mean, he looked
Listen.
wide. I bet you that sounded cool. I am deer.
The old barrel's hot.
That was a big deer though.
Yeah, it looks like he postured up maybe. So we might ought to get ready for another one. Well, that happened fast.
The Chinese was, I was nothing in my back. I was like, birdie.
And you could tell right away. It was just like, oh, that's a buck. 10:54. I think I was throwing my starburst wrapper on the ground, and I looked up, and he's just standing out there in the wide open. And it looked like we hammered him on the second shot.
I just completely missed the first shot. We just stood there. I started checking my guns on. Just shot it. Just right.
Yeah.
I panicked too. I wasn't on him good. The first shot. He never moved after I shot the first time.
No.
I must have been very close to him.
It took me a second to just assess everything that was going on after you shot that first time. It's just like, is he really still just standing there?
Make sure you're like, is he big enough? Like, I don't know, I think so.
He's got me. I mean, it's a pretty loaded question. It's just like, as long as you can see he's got antlers.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like he could have been completely broke off.
Yeah. But like you said, it looked like he was real big bodied at least.
I only got 4 shells left. They're hard to come by. Never heard him at all, did you?
No, I didn't.
I mean, he would have had to go a little ways to get into anything.
Mm-hmm. Looked like a nice buck. It's the nice thing about when it happens fast like that is it's a complete surprise when you get up to him. Deer coming out. Yeah.
Go.
More deer, a bunch more deer. Look at that. What's that up there?
Buck, chick, buck. Ain't it? Yeah, it is, chick. Shoot it, chick. Got him. Nice shot. Got him. Dude.
Should drop one of those does.
No, no. Another deer, chick. Does.
There's gonna be another buck. There is. What's that?
Those are 2 does.
Yep.
I think that they probably seen that buck laying there or something. We might have a lot of work ahead of us.
I hope so.
There's another deer, Jake. Coming out of the canes. Buck, another buck, Jake. He's got a goofy side.
Should we leave him?
He's nice, ain't he?
Shoot him?
I don't know. Shoot him. Hang on, that door's right
Uh-huh.
there. Leave him, you think?
If it gives us a good shot.
Alright, come on, let's get ready.
You just seen that dead deer.
This one side's kind of either broken up or...
If it gives us a good shot, I'm
he
gonna shoot
stands
him.
right in there. He's gonna come to that opening pretty soon here. Shoot him, you think?
Yep.
I think we're probably tagged. No, we might have 4 deer tagged. Make sure. Are you kidding me? Scott, we need your tag. He didn't look like he's at least 2. I think he had a goofy side.
I don't know what's going on.
Call Scott and smoked him too.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. He was going down.
I seen when I was watching through it. You could see the buck come out of him.
Jeez. I didn't know if we were going to top that day me and Dad had that time, but we might have today. So some of you are probably wondering how we can shoot 4 bucks. There goes a hunter over there across the marsh. In Wisconsin, it's illegal to party hunt as long as you're within earshot or eyesight of your party. And my parents are sitting right over there. So we're allowed to put their tags on them too. So
And they're more than happy to.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's something we communicate about. I mean, if they were having a hunt like this over there, we'd be wanting them to do the same thing. So I think we for sure have 3 bucks now.
Just get ready. There's gonna be another buck.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. There's gonna be another buck. Dude, there's another buck. Oh.
How many you got?
Dude, get the truck out here. We got there's a hot door running around out here. We got a pile of.
I think I see one buck go through that opening before. There's about 5 does that went by.
There was a little buck.
That could have been him. Then.
I mean, the first one we shot went that way.
Where was that, out by the point or Canebrake?
They're all out in the Canebrake.
All of them?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Just be getting mentally prepared to drag all these things out.
Yeah, just get the wagon ready.
Alright guys, so I have no idea what to even say. That was the wildest, I don't know how many minutes, 5, 10, 15 minutes of gun hunting I've ever experienced. There goes deer right there. Doe.
How many do you think you got?
We got 3.
3 for sure?
Yeah.
Maybe more?
No, I think one of the ones that we shot was the one that he shot at this morning.
Oh.
They're out
I
there.
see one go through the opening out there. I don't know. Look like it had bigger horns, but it ran through there. I didn't see that.
I mean, if you hadn't cleared that out, we probably would have got a couple of those.
Well, that's good that you can see them.
Yeah, you can see really well.
I gotta get a better scope.
I think Vortex might be able to hook you up.
Yeah.
What is that? Old Tasco? Alright, so I want to grab some water. See, I left my donut here this morning. Should still be good. I got some hip boots on. My brother's got a pair out there. It's going to get pretty wet out there, but if we can float those deer a little ways out, that might make it easier. Honestly, that's going to be quite a bit of work, but obviously not complaining. Well, definitely going to be well worth it. I'm kind of interested to see what these deer actually look like too. That's the nice thing about gun season, is just everything happens so fast, so we don't really do much looking over of the deer before we shoot them. It's like, all right, yeah, he's good enough. It's just a lot of fun. So hopefully get out there, find all 3 of these bucks, and then the work's gonna begin. Buck down. Yeah, I mean, that'll definitely work. Oh no, we broke that off. There's one. Alright, so we got one down. This thing's neck is freaking huge. That's a good deal. That's the one we saw drop. Dead buck laying right over here, I'm pretty sure. That's that one. Second one we shot. It's the second one. The last one we shot. Okay. You can see blood all over the trees there. That's this last one that we shot. So much blood. I think that other one was standing out there further. 3 down. Surprise!
Oh no, he's broken.
That's even better.
All broken.
What's that?
All broken.
That's alright.
I think this is that buck I shot at first this morning.
You think it is? You can see his belly right there. So we have 3 really nice bucks within 50 yards of each other laying dead. I figured one of them would be a little bigger than we thought. There's blood all over on this one. What do we got here? Look at how orange his forehead is.
You're rubbing all this stuff. He's got this all torn up right here.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's all, he must have just done it.
I'm sure they're fired up. I mean, every one of them's got broken tines. Literally every one of them's just busted to crap. Where's this one hit? Because he bled crazy. It looked like it was coming out of his lungs when he was running away.
Right here.
Yeah, right behind the shoulder. 3 down. Should we get them drug up by their other buddy and start getting to work on them, I guess? Alright, so we found all 3 of them. I don't have a ton of camera battery left. And it's going to be quite a bit of work to get these 3 out of here. Some of this water's pretty deep, but we're just going to leave the guts in them until we get them to the river. That way a bunch of gut piles aren't sitting out here where all the deer are going through. that makes much of a difference or not, but I get them drug out, and hopefully as we're doing that, Scott and Sherry shoot one more. They're all broken.
They're all busted, yeah.
Yeah, no. Everyone's got broken time. This one's broken here. This one's broken all over. And then this one's, most of the side is broken off too.
One more time.
Last one. Oh, shit. Getting heavy. Could have used that about an hour ago.
I might need it if we shoot one more.
That would have helped a lot. Oh, it's a good day. 1, 2, 3. $3 in the boat. Good luck.
We'll be in a lot better shape when we get over there.
Luckily, it's not too far. Now you gotta go get a beer. Throw one across. Have to give that a second. Give it a couple of these.